Hello everybody, how are you today? How are you, my students? How are you doing? How are you, Ahmed? Are you okay? Very good. First, let me see if your English books are all on the tables or not, on the desks or not. Wow, if you remember, we said that before the teacher gets in, the students should be well prepared. Means that all the books related to English lesson must be on the desk. Do you remember? Very good. Let me see who didn't put on the desks. Wow. Khalid, I think you haven't put it. Please take out your books. Okay, thank you. If you remember in a previous lesson, dear students, we studied a new lesson that there were some problems about, for example, about health problems. Okay, for example, when somebody is not okay, he doesn't feel well. Okay, we said, what will we say? What's up? What's the matter? It means there is something wrong with this guy. Okay, for example, concerning the previous words and expressions that we studied together, today I'm going to make some body gestures. Okay, and you should tell me what as I told you, I'll make some body gestures and you should tell me what's wrong with me. Okay? You should say what's up. Oh, what's up, sir? Yes, who can tell me what's wrong with me? Oh, very good. You have a headache. Oh, what's wrong with you, sir? Who can guess what's wrong with me? Yes, you. Very good. You have got a toothache. Very good, excellent. Oh, my back. Oof. What's wrong with you? You have got a backache. Very good, excellent, you. Very good. This is what we studied in previous lesson. Now in today's lesson, we are going to study something else. Should and shouldn't. Should and shouldn't. What are we going to study? Should and shouldn't. Here, should and shouldn't, we use should for something which is good for us, for giving advice. Okay. For example, in 2 minutes ago, I told you that I have got a headache. Okay. What shall I do? You should tell me you should take a rest. You should take a rest. Shouldn't. For example, I have got a toothache. A toothache. How do you advise me? You will say you shouldn't eat sweets. Very good. When you have got a toothache, what you shouldn't do? You shouldn't eat sweets. Excellent. Very good. Here. Now, let us do this one together. Who can do this one? For example, complete the sentences from the dialogue in the previous lesson. This is about. For example, who can tell me the first one? You should. Very good. Go to the opticians. Next one. You shouldn't sit so close to the TV. For example, if you have got, if you cannot see things very well, then I will advise, or you should advise your brother, your friends, that they shouldn't sit very close to the TV because it affects their their eyes. Here, let us see something. After shouldn't, that the verb comes, the verb doesn't take ed or ing, or we should not say you should to take. We should not say you should taking, or you don't have to say you should took some medicine. So which one do we have to choose from here? Who can tell us? Who can tell me? Yes, who can tell me? Who? Yes, Ali, you. Here you shouldn't. Painkillers. Which one is it? Take, to take, or taking? Which one is it? Can you tell me? Excellent, bravo. We should say you shouldn't take a lot of painkillers. We normally use should and shouldn't to give advice for something else. Who can tell me what do we use should and shouldn't for? To give advice. Excellent, excellent. And who can tell me that the verb that follows should takes ed or ing? Very good. It doesn't take any of them. The verb will come as it is, without ed, without ing. Okay, this is very important when we use it. Okay, here we have got a listening advice. Okay, a listening activity. What are you going to do first? In one column we have got the problems. In the next column we have got advice. First we will listen, and you should write down only the problem in the first column. The second time you are going to listen again, and this time you are going to write down what? Advice. What? Advice. Excellent. Very good. Very excellent. You did great job. Thank you. Let us try. First time you will only write what the problem is. Problem is.
Page 69.
Very good.
Exercises 6A and 6C. 1.
What's the matter?
I'm tired.
Well, you should go to bed earlier.
I know. But I wanted to watch the football.
Very good. It goes like that, okay? For example, what was the first one's problem? He was tired. So how did she advise him? She said that he should go to bed earlier. Thank you very much. Here we have got some advices. For example, you have got a lot of homework. Okay? For example, you are hungry. I am hungry. What shall I do? You should eat something. For example, you are late today for school. What do I have to do? I should sleep earlier so that you will not be late again. Excellent. Very good. Here we have got a pair activity. You will do it with your friend in pairs. One of you will be the patient. The other one will be the one who gives advice. For example, let me do the first one. For example, Ali and Ahmad. Okay? For example, Ali is sick. Then his friend will tell him, what's wrong with you? He will say, I have got a toothache, a toothache, a toothache. Very good. A toothache. So Ali will say, you should not eat sweets and you should go to dentist. This is what he advises him. Okay. Let me show you some pictures. Okay. You and your friend will guess what's the problem with him. You will write down the problem and the advice together. Okay, then you will compare with your friends. Okay, who can tell me what's wrong with this lady? With this lady, look at it. And she has put her fingers on her cheeks. Okay, what's wrong with her? Who can tell me? Very good. She has got a terrible toothache. So what's your advice for her? She should go to dentist. Excellent. Here you got this little boy. This is a guy. He is really tired. I think he has been doing his homework so far. So what do you advise him? He should go and take a rest, like sleeping or whatsoever. Again, tell me who remembers. Who can tell me for what do we use should and shouldn't? We use should for giving advice for something that which is good for us, but shouldn't also for advice but something which is not good for us. Okay, for example, it goes like that. Okay, dear students, for tomorrow what I want from you, you are going to make a list of problems into your notebook and the advices, the solutions. For example, not to be late for school, what do you have to do? You will say you should go to bed earlier. Okay? Thank you very much. That was all about today's lesson. Do not forget it. Okay, for upcoming lessons, we may have pop quizzes. This is something in sudden. I'm gonna inform you again. We said we use should for giving advice for something which is good for us. Shouldn't for something which is not good. Thank you very much.